basketball encyclopedia, Bill Simmons. Bill, no one loves the game like you. It's so great to have you here.
It's great to be here.
Welcome back to 2K TV, Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname, but if you were a player, what would you have as your nickname?
Washed up.
Washed up,
Yeah.
that's it?
Yeah, I quit pickup like 5 years ago.
And Bill, of the championships you've watched the Celtics win, do you have a favorite?
I do, actually. 1984, came back against the...
We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. And so off the tip, it's Anchorage. Now let's take a look at the starters for Anchorage. We've got Williams, also Bowl out there. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard. Pass to Bowl. Here's Trent. He's covered by Bielitsa. Here's Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Conley with some arc, and Bull pulls it down. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Simons. Here's Trent from the arc. Rebound by Bielitsa. Now here's Ingles. Guarded closely. Count the basket.
This is the thing about Ingles. He's got the size and the strength to play with physicality.
Simons, the pass to Bull. 44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And there's the pass to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Over Ingles. A nice shot by Simons. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bielitsa passes to Mitchell. It's tipped. Here's Trent, covered by Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Bull. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Anchorage out in front, leading by just 2. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what stands out to you from Anchorage in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Moutier with the ball. And so in the game for Anchorage, they've got Doumbouya, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game. Passes it to Musa. Pass to Claxton. Here's Horton Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. From 10 feet out, and he makes that one. Horton Tucker's got his first basket of the night. Utah trailing here. And here's Moutier. Outside Bradley. 1:03 left here in the second. Right side, Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And it's great to see Bogdanovich spreading the ball out. I mean, possesses good size, which allows him to see over defenders.
Here's Horton Tucker. "40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Noel. And he uses the glass on the layup.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
To the inside, here's Clarkson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Noel, defended by Moutier. Pass to Musa. This one for 3. He can't get that one. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Jazz lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They had a slight edge on the scoreboard in the second quarter, but only by the slimmest of margins. And Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Scoring in the paint, that's an area where they can improve. With the defense sagging in, they settle for a lot of jump shots in the first half. Coming out of the break, I think it'll be better running off pick and rolls, hitting cutters, moving toward the hoop. That old Boston Celtics style basketball.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Mitchell is the 2 with Ingles at the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. And the pass to Simons. Pulls it from 20. Gobert pulls it in.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Trent following the bucket by the Jazz. Misses in close.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
It's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Utah. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Mitchell. Sweet little floater. Mitchell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jams.
If you're guarding Donovan Mitchell, I don't know how you defend him with that little float game he has.
Here's Simons, covered by Conley. Simons, the pass to Bull. Here's Horton Tucker. Gobert with the block.
You really have to be careful with Gobert lurking around. He'll send it back.
And so it's Utah, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action after this word. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
That last 2 or 3 minutes was like the most crisp and intelligent we've been on offense. Kind of, we were tactical in how we were attacking them. Okay? Keep doing it.
And Quinn loves how his team is executing right now.
And following the game plan wants more of this moving forward.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for Anchorage, they've got Dumboya, and it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now, Moutier. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Passes to Bielitsa. From deep three-point range, Moutier, no good. Anchorage trails by 8. Down low, it's deflected. Claxton, and he converts the layup.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jam. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And good that time.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Anchorage. They trail by 8. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For our Jordan player of the game, Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. .29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And As it goes out of bounds, Anchorage able to keep the ball here. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
The league quickly found out what Donovan Mitchell brings to the table defensively. He can lock down positions 1 through 3.
We see the Jazz get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.